Hey everybody, welcome to the live stream. And get switched over here. Haven't done this in so long, I forgot how. There we go. Alright. Well, welcome to the live stream. We're here back on Georgetown. And this is a celebration stream. Thank everybody for hitting 1,000 subscribers. So I hit that about a week or a little over a week ago, I guess. So that has been really exciting. So let's see who we have here in the stream. We have Peanut and Jack's Mods, Rob Farms, Arctic. Hey, nice to see Arctic. TJ, how's it going, bud? Glad you all have stopped in to join me. So what we're doing here today on Georgetown is a little bit of haymaking. Problem is I can't hardly see where this field is. I guess it doesn't matter too much. And I do have to apologize, I have a little bit scratchy of a throat here tonight, so hopefully my voice will hold out. Oh, let's unfold here. Thanks, Rob, for the congratulations there. I appreciate it. I see you are continuing to move on as well. Thank you, Arctic. I appreciate that. Peanut, no, I don't have any moderators. I am just a... Well, first of all, I need to turn on this front mower here. I haven't got to that point yet. I haven't done too many live streams, actually, so... something I do need to look into. But most of the time... it's going pretty well. Don't really have a need for any moderators just yet. Everybody's going to be well behaved today, so... Thanks, Arctic. Yeah, I need to turn the lights on. So if you've been following along on this series, been doing a little planting, got all of that done, and so we're now here in midsummer. I actually had to fast forward quite a bit of time to get to this point, but it is time to mow the grass. I'm going to run back down this side here and make this match up. Arcs, oh my goodness, Arcsy, man, I appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Glad you stopped in. That is too cool. There you go, Rob. Yeah, do a build on Georgetown. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Hopefully you're I think you have a 3080 card, so you should have no problem running this map. Swiss Missy, I think Mizzy? Swiss Mizzy, I guess? Thank you very much, I appreciate it. Yeah, Argsy with a sneak attack there. Very cool. You're my very first super chat, by the way, so congratulations on that. Yeah, Rob's, I think I have a link in the description, so check there. Should be able to find it. Hey Steve, how you doing today? Man, Arctic, look at you. Arctic says, with greetings, would send you a 6-pack, but customs issue keep rolling. Yeah, the customs issue is, it'd be very expensive to send that as well. So, that is awesome. You guys are too generous. Thanks, Arksy. I appreciate it. So luckily, the grass was actually pretty dry here, so I'm not going to have to run a tether to change it, and should be able to get some good drying today. I checked the forecast, and it looks like it's going to be good weather to get some hay made. So Steve asked, what am I looking forward to for FS22? Man, the list just keeps getting longer, I tell you. I really think one of the first things I saw that was pretty impressive for me is the landscaping with the fences. And I know it's just a simple thing about putting a fence down, but I believe it's going to contour to the landscape, and you can just drag a fence out however you want it. So that to me is really cool, I especially like building my own farm, and so that is going to be a really cool feature. I think the graphics are going to be a little bit better, and another thing I like is the engine noise that they're going to have, so that's going to be pretty cool. Productions, I could probably take that or leave it. Played on a few maps that had production features, and it's a cool diversion from the farming, but for me personally, that's not really a big draw. Yeah, Arctic, I don't, but it's the thought that counts. I appreciate it, bud. You've been hanging around my channel for quite some time, so I appreciate your continued support. I tell you, they just released the news about the slot count the other day, and that was pretty exciting, especially for the console players. I know, me personally, having started on a console, that's going to be a big thing for the console players. And look at there, TJ with the super chat says, "Grats, Mike, you earned it, and I enjoy watching it." Well, I appreciate it, TJ. You've been around for a while as well. A long-time supporter, so I do appreciate you guys, all of you. That is very cool. So I about got this field wrapped up here. We'll just pick up a little bit here along the edges. I do need to get a little bit bigger mower, I think, at some point. Alright, that looks good there. Let's get moved over to this other field here. So I do have 3 fields of grass up here. We'll try and get all of these knocked out. And I apologize too if I miss any of you guys' chat. I'm trying to read it all and keep this tractor going in the right direction, so I'm trying to do the best I can here. This is a lot different. Streaming is a lot different than just recording, so bear with me. Yeah, Arctic, I agree. I did not realize that that there was that much difference between the consoles, so that is quite surprising to me. Yeah. Heading out into the forest. Just make sure is the game sounds, voice sound, all the levels okay. This is the first time I streamed in a while, so I just want to make sure my settings sound okay. This is an interesting setup here on the mower. It's kind of visually it's a little bit tough to kind of just keep in the right row. I want to center up on everything and really have to hang off to the right. Thanks guys, I appreciate the audio check there. So I do want to hopefully try and live stream this series a little bit more. I know with Farming Simulator 22 coming, what, now in about less than 2 weeks? That's pretty exciting. So we're going to obviously be moving on to some FS22 content. So I wanted to play this series a little bit more, and I figured some live streams would help me do that, because that'll just cut down on some of the editing time that I have to do, and it gives me a chance to interact a little bit with you guys. And the weird thing is I started this as a survival series, and to be honest with you, it really hasn't been too hard. I think I got lucky with all of the trees on the map that I was able to cut, but it's actually gone pretty quickly. So I do want to get to a certain point and then we'll end this series, but I do have several more episodes that I do want to do. Road or guy? Man, nice to see you. Appreciate you chopping in. Got a lot of you guys in here that have been very good supporters of my channel, and I definitely appreciate it. Really good to see you guys in here. Almost done with this field here. These little fields don't take too long. The next field that I'm going to move over to will take a little bit longer, and I may actually get some help with that one. And then we'll go grab some of the equipment we need to bring over to get the hay made. Farmer Taz in the house. Glad to see you, bud. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was very exciting to hit that milestone. I was super exciting. It's funny, you know, I still go and tell my family every time I get a subscriber or something. It's just as exciting now as it was, you know, when I was at 20, 30, 40 subscribers. Alright, so I'm gonna actually hire actually probably use Courseplay on this one here. So let me get that set up here real quick. Let's see here. I don't know that I've ever... Oh, it's got a course loaded. That's what was going on. Here we go. There's no fields, so let's just make this field number 1. I'm wondering how this thing is going to do with these. I don't think this is going to work right. 3.1 meters. That's not right. Let me check something here real quick. Bear with me. 3... So we need to be 6 meters wide. Give them a couple headlands there. And let's bump this up to 6. Let's see if this will work okay. Wow, Rob, you're in Maine. Yeah, in Florida. So I'm down here in the Sunshine State. Armpit. Nice to see you. Glad you can make it by. I appreciate you stopping in. No problems, TJ. Gotta do family stuff. That's definitely more important. So let's see here what's going on. I'm not too sure where this guy is going to start. Let's see what happens here. I think Farmer Taz is going to get on to me here. I need to make sure my offset is right, I think. Let's see. I think this is going to be it. Something like that. There we go. Alright, let's give it a shot and see what happens. I didn't realize you were in Maine as well, Taz. That's pretty cool. A lot different environment than what I'm used to. I think that'll be okay, Arctic. It's just a little bit short, so it should give us just a tad bit overlap. That way we shouldn't miss too much. Yeah, that's quite a bit further south than I am, Rob, but been down there. It's a nice place to visit, but a little bit too crowded for my taste. Hey, Rusty Money, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate the congratulations. I'm glad you stopped by. Yeah, Arctic, other than about 6 months, I actually moved to Kentucky. But other than that, I've been in the Sunshine State my whole life. That's funny, Taz. Yeah, I remember one of my No Creek Farms episode, I had trouble with a mower trying to go back down the same path that it had just mowed. And it took me forever to figure out what was going on, but the offset, I did not have that set. So definitely something you have to remember whenever it's offset like that. Okay, so this guy looks like he's doing okay. So I'm going to hop over into the tractor here. I know this is a little bit overkill for what we need, but it is all I have. I only have these two tractors. So we'll at least use this to get the stuff up to the farm. And who knows, maybe we'll just use it. We'll get those doors open up there. I tell you, this tractor, it really turns. I may have mentioned that in a previous episode, but I mean, it is super maneuverable. It takes quite a bit to get used to. So we're going to use the combination rake baler setup that I have here. Oh, don't start, Arctic. You probably just jinxed me there. Alright. While we're down here, I want to take a look and show you just what we got going on as far as food for the cows. Let's see if I can get down here. So the farm here has these fermenting silos. So I have moved all of the silage over to this silo here. And you can see we have 272,000 liters of silage and only 92,000 liters of hay. So what I plan on doing is just making hay on this go around on the grass, and then if I can get another cutting, since it'll be in the winter time, then I will just use that for silage so I don't have to worry about it drying. Yeah, Arctic, that's been my experience as well. The helpers do like to find any type of obstacle and get inside of it. Ponds, trees, gullies, ravines, it doesn't matter. They'll find their way into it. I tell you, I've really enjoyed this map. It's actually a very detailed and scenic map. Oh, look at that cow. Check it out, he's on the solar panel. What is he doing? Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. We have eco-friendly cows. How about that? Only in Georgetown. Yeah, that cow's a little light in the hoof, I think. So we do have the hops up here. You can see that they are growing well. So I only ended up planting hops and corn for this go around. Hopefully I can make this turn here without getting into the crop. Oh goodness, I'm not going to make it. Oh, it did. Just barely nicked it. So we'll take the little shortcut I created to get back to the farm. No, Arctic, I am not running Maize Plus. This is just the crops, the normal crops that come in this map. Yeah, I think that's special for the map and that silo. I haven't either. It was kind of odd to me, but that's what it calls for. So I need some corn to make TMR. And I really hope it's corn and not corn chaff, so we're going to find out. Rob, I actually use a Xbox controller, partly because I started on Xbox and that's just what I was used to. One thing that I found, and this is just a personal observation and preference, and I know I'm not as smooth as I could be sometimes, but I found that in watching some people that have done videos with, you can obviously tell they're using a mouse, and what I don't like, and I'll just demonstrate it here, is you see them running around and you get this, and I just, you know, you see them looking around or they do all that, and oh, that just drives me nuts. So I actually like the Xbox controller because it does keep my pans a little bit smoother. Occasionally I get a little bit jerky on the camera movement, but that's what I use is the Xbox controller. All right, so let's see. So we're going to have to get this field finished up here. Let me zip up here and see how this guy's doing. And he's coming along quite well. Oh yeah. Fusion Simulations. Glad to see you there. I appreciate it. 1,000. Yep, hit it just a while ago. Well, a week or so ago. So very exciting. Glad to see you in here. Thanks for joining. Sim Farmer. Another one in the chat here. I appreciate all of you guys for stopping in. It's very exciting. I'm glad to have some people show up and interact a little bit. That's really cool. Yeah, I agree, Armpit. You know, everybody can do their thing. It was just a personal preference when I started watching some farm sim videos, and I noticed that, and I mean, it almost to the point of making me sick, you know, motion sick, trying to watch them. So that was one thing I tried to do in my content. Yeah, Rob, I don't know about the wheel. I think it would be cool to use, but I don't know if I'd want it sitting right in front of me all of the time. So that's not something that I have looked into just yet. I actually kind of like the Xbox controller because I can just put it down on my lap or wherever I'm playing and relax, and then, you know, if I do need to do something on the keyboard and mouse, I can just set it in my lap or on the table and move around whatever I need to do. Yeah, so if you guys, and I'll just give you guys a plug here, Rob recently hit 500 subscribers, and Fusion is right behind him. He's closing in on 500 as well. So if any of you guys watching have not checked out Rob Farms or Fusion Simulations, or as a matter of fact, Farmer Taz, so who else we got in here? A couple of you guys in here are content creators, so go check them out. Rusty Money, all of you guys. Give you guys some plugs. Yeah, Fusion, this is Georgetown. This is a NitroDad map. It is not on console. And we're done. That's going to drive me crazy if I leave those, so let me grab these few little spots here. Oh yeah, I know, he's a jokester, that guy. James, I don't know. That'd probably be something that NitroDad would have to answer. It would be cool because this is really a great map, and I tell you, this map to me would be a fantastic multiplayer map because it's big. It's a big map. There's a lot of different farms on it. So yeah, I think this would be a great multiplayer map. The problem with it is that it's just very resource intensive. I have a 3070 Ti, plenty of horsepower. There's my FPS. So it does get a little better. Let me shut that tractor off there. Depending on which way I'm pointing, if I point that way toward off the map, I get 60, but yeah, it's tough on the machine. Yeah, no problem, Rob. You guys, all of you guys, I've been there, been in your shoes, so I always appreciated it when folks would give me props. So you guys definitely deserve it. So. Okay, so I need to fast forward time a little bit. So we're going, I should have had it on 5. So let's kick it up a little bit. Hopefully we get some drying action here, I hope. So while we're waiting on that, let's go grab the trailer here. And I have to remember where to, it's in the shed, that's it. That's the trailer with the battery operated lights that are always on. And I still have not figured out what that silo up there does. I've tried to put everything in it. I think it's just for decoration. James, that truck is, I don't remember exactly what site, but I think if you search around for a 1978 Ford Ranger XLT, I think you should have no problems finding that. Yeah, I agree. It's one of the coolest mods I've ever found. I have done a little bit of work to the suspension in the XML, but it's not much better than it was. But it does handle the loads just a little bit better now. It had a pretty soft suspension, so if you want to do any ramp jumping, that's the truck for you. My kids are watching this, they're probably like, yeah, do some ramp jumping. You talking about a trigger marker, Arctic? Let's see here. I don't think there is, because this one right here is the main silo. We'll just jump over here. That's this silo. But that one doesn't have anything. Unless it's hidden under there, but I don't see anything there. If I turn on the window there is triggers. It appears in there. I just don't know if they're active. Okay, where's my truck? Let's see. Very cool, Swiss. Yeah, Florida is generally always warm, and we have plenty of orange juice. So, a lot of beaches. That's funny, Rob. Yeah, my kids, we play sometimes together, and that's pretty much what they want to do is go fast, jump ramps, and just drive the cars. So, but it's a fun time. All right, I wonder when this is going to change here. No, Arctic, I don't think so. Global company has nothing. No factories in here. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just a decoration. I know that some folks have told me that there is a seed cleaner. I think that is over. Let's see where it's at. Near the railroad silo here. See, there's another one here. Uh-oh, what did I do? I'm stuck in something. I'm stuck. What in the world is going on? Well, anyhow, over there. Oh, it is going. I am stuck in this building. Ha! I'm stuck in here. Well, shoot. I'm stuck in the building. So anyhow, way over there, directly in front of me, I think is a seed maker. If you put a wheat or something in there, I think it turns it into seed. So that silo over here looks the same, but I've tried everything and it will not accept anything into it. So I don't know. Yeah, Taz, I think their trigger there is inside the building. All right, have we got hay yet? No, we don't. Drying time should be pretty good. So we'll hang in there just a minute. We'll see if this changes. Oh, there we go. Just like magic. It is time to make some hay. Or bale some hay, I guess. And I'm just going to use this tractor here. Might as well. We'll get the baler turned on. We'll get this rake folded out. Oh, and let me change the bale size here. Oh no, do I not have variable bale? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. Where's it? Why aren't we changing capacity there? That's interesting. What is going on with that? Somebody help me. K is not changing the capacity. Oh, it is changing it. It's just not showing up in my menu. Oh, there we go. Okay, that should be it there. That's strange. Oh, come on. Let's see here. There we go. We'll get there eventually. I'm making the big bales 20,000 liters. Because the cool thing about that silo is I can just take it back over there and it will magically grind up the bales and turn it into loose for us. So I'm just going to try and minimize the trips. And I just make as big of bales as I can. Yeah, Armpit, I think it was actually changing it. It was just my goof. I was looking for the information to change in the F1 menu, but that was not happening. But I did notice down on the right, down at the bottom, that the capacity was changing there, so I may have a mod conflict or something, I'm not real sure. Oh, that thing's a little bit twitchy there in the turns. Yeah, Arctic, if you just pull over it, I just made that up. It was for effect, really, but when you pull over the trigger, it will take bales. So if you hang in there long enough, we'll take some bales over there and I'll show you. That silo, Rob, is part of the map. Hey Ryan Orange, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I'm showing a 16, 15 watchers right now, so that's really cool. I appreciate you guys stopping in. The chit chat. Good grief, I can't drive. The chit chat. Oh, and I need to drive. Let's see. I'm getting all flustered here. The chit chat on the comments definitely makes it go a lot better for me. Already, whenever I recorded the first episode where I had, well, not the first episode of the series, but the first episode where I baled with this round baler, there were so many bales that ran down toward the pond. None of them went in, but there was about 7 or 8 rolled down to the bottom of that hill. I was getting a little bit nervous there. It's good, Ryan. Doing really good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, Rob. Trying to read the chat and then drive and everything is it is distracting. That's for sure. Oh man, RPit, that stinks. Yeah, the backups are a really good feature. Hopefully those make it to FS22. I have had to use it a number of times myself. Sorry about the trees and the turns here. Hey Rabbit Man, I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for joining. Oh gosh, Arctic, you're trying to turn this live stream into a comedy of errors. And it still may happen. Yeah, we're pretty much warm all the time, Ryan. We have, I always like to say that we have 2 seasons. We have summer and not summer. And the not summer is not very long. This thing seems to be going kind of slow, 9 miles an hour. Let me check something here real quick. It's the baler. That New Holland baler. Slowing me down. I guess I can't complain too much as I'm able to do this in one pass. Thank you, Rabbit Man. I appreciate it. It's a very exciting milestone. You know, Arctic, some people are just have that aura about them, I guess. Oh shoot. Look at me, reading chat and not paying attention. Oh gosh, let me turn something off here. Turned everything off. Oh. Rake's still trying to rake. Let me get this bale off the field here. Okay, TJ, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Enjoy your dinner. What are you having? I don't know, has anybody ever used this combination with a worker? And does it work? I may let a worker help us out on the big field so that I can start picking up bales. Oh, really, Ryan? That's not what I wanted to hear. We may give it a shot anyway and see what happens. That'll give Arctic something to laugh about. Oh, there goes the bell, rolling down the hill. Oh my goodness. It's not easy to back up, that's for sure. Rabbit Man, this is Georgetown. It was done by Nitro Dad. It's an older map, it's been out a while, but I had just not had a chance to play it, so started a little series on it. Give it a shot. Alright, I'll finish out this field here, and then we'll see what a worker will do over on the other field. We'll try an in-game helper and see if they will even work. And if not, we'll give a course play a shot. Ryan, I'm not sure if I understand you. I can't be your favorite YouTuber. That has got to be a mistake. They are far better content creators than myself. And Peanut's back. So Rob, if you're still in chat here, where is your secret location going to be next for your next farm build? I'm sure you got something in the works. Oh, what is my favorite YouTuber? That makes more sense. Well, of course, myself. No, you know, I tell you, I do watch a lot of the Farm Sim guys' content. Argsy, I watch his. Some of the Farmer Cops. But to be honest with you, I don't get to watch as much as I used to. Rob does some good farm builds. Farmer Taz makes some good content. There's a lot of guys that I try to watch. But I just don't have the time anymore. Alright, so let's cross the fingers here and see what happens. Alright, here we go. I'm going to hire a worker and see what happens. Nothing. I can't hire a worker. Huh. Okay. So let's give Courseplay a shot. That's not right. We need to see how big this rake is. 8.5 meters. We'll do 8.4 just to give us a little bit of buffer there. Let's see what happens. I don't know where the... Let's just start at the nearest waypoint. Will it stop and dump the bale, or will it keep on going? We shall see here in just a moment. Look at that. Oh, stop. And it just rolled right through me. And away it goes. And away it goes. Where it ends up, nobody knows. Probably in the way of the worker. Of course it's going to roll right back into... You know what? I can fix this. Let's go fix that real quick. Oh gosh, here we go. Arctic with his Ural trucks again. Yeah, it is true that Kenworth did not like this map at all. Oh, I grabbed that bill by mistake. That's okay. That truck is awesome though. Arctic, you're right. Where did it go? Oh, here it comes. You think it'll roll all the way down? I'd have missed the lake. Let's get it out of the way here. Alright, we'll go ahead and pick up a few more here. I know I bought it. And it was an awesome decision. And for you guys that don't know what we're talking about here, on my winter episode, I think, is when we were doing the logging, I bought a Kenworth truck. I don't know if I still have that in the mods. I think I do. Yeah, this one here. This Kenworth day cab. Really cool mod. And it may work just fine for normal hauling. But it did not like these hills at all. So I ended up with... What did I end up with? The Yamas. Let's see if we have that one in here. Is that the Ural? Yeah. I guess that's it there. Really cool truck, and it works really well. Alright, while he is working on this field, we'll go pick up the bells on the other field. I know there's got to be another one. Did I already got it, I guess? Oh, look at there. Look at there. One had rolled down into the trees. Almost missed that one. Is there any more? I think that's all of them. Let's make sure that none rolled down on this side of the hill. I had to go on a scavenger hunt looking for these bales. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Where is that? I never used that. We have 9. And there's 8 on the trailer, so I think we're probably good. Yeah, Eric, you'll probably find an old rotten bale. That's for sure. Uh-oh. Do we have a baler in the woods? What's going on? Arctic got his wish. What's going on here? No, he just tried to turn. Super sharp. Nice. Let's see. Get it lower down there. And we'll send him on his way. Yeah, I should have done that, Rob. I should have. I think the problem is that tractor turns so tight. Maybe he'll do okay on this next pass. I know one thing about Farming Simulator 22 that I noticed. I think it was in the last video they put out with the gameplay. I heard a rooster crow. So it sounds like there may be some additional wildlife sounds. Yeah, I picked up on that. Thought that was pretty neat. Kind of get tired of hearing the dog bark all of the time, so having things like roosters crowing or something would be pretty cool. And why is he backing up there? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, now what's he doing? We'll just do it ourselves. How about that? Yeah, probably should have done a skip row. So, but that's okay. I'll just knock it out. Won't take too long. I'm sure that one's going to roll down the hill. Yeah, I agree, Armpit. There were certain parts of that map where you drove by and they were very noticeable. I like that as well. West Texas was still one of my favorite series. Eric, I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you enjoyed it. Oh, I may have made a mistake turning there. Nah, that worked out okay. Let's grab one more headland off of this end here. Give me some room to turn around. Now what fun would that be, Arctic? I thought you wanted to see me fish them out of the lake. Cicada is like a locust, grasshopper type thing. They normally make their noise in the evenings, and it's a fairly soothing sound. Well, at least for me it is. Probably too cold where you are to have them, but I'm not sure on that. We only have a couple more passes here, And we will have all of the hay baled up. And then we'll run it back over to the farm. I'm pretty sure all of the bales will end up fitting on the trailer, so should be able to make it in one load, I think. I tell you, I've killed a bunch of trees on this map. Every field that I have up here has been made by clearing forest. And I've taken so many loads of logs down to the lumber mill. But it has been a really cool experience. Hello, Owen Farms. How you doing? Yeah, I'm not real worried about that Arctic. Don't think I'm going to have enough to make another bale here. It's going to be close. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Yeah, it's not going to work. Let me drop the... Can I drop the capacity? I think I can. Want to turn it up? Nope. Alright, well, we're just going with that. That's good, Owen. Glad to hear. Thank you for stopping in. And guys, don't forget to click that thumbs up button, if you will. I know you get tired of hearing that, but that is what YouTube uses to let other people know that this content's worth watching. So if you enjoyed it, please, please, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and make that happen today too. Doesn't cost you a thing. And that helps me out as well. Alright, that is going to wrap up. Let me just get this one little bit here. Alright, we're going to... Well, you know what I am going to do? Since this is not super realistic here on this gameplay series, we're just going to finish off this bale just to get it out of there. So look away if you need to. What is it, dry grass? There. That'll work. So we'll just park that tractor there for now and make a load down to the farm. Rob, the community tab, it used to show up when you hit 1,000 subscribers, but they just lowered it to either 500 or 700. I can't remember for sure. So I actually got it early but I was already pretty close to 1,000 subscribers when I gained access to it. So you probably will get access here pretty soon. But as far as, there's nothing special you have to do. You'll just get access to it once you meet the threshold on subscribers. I feel like I missed a bell. Let's see, let me count real quick. 13. That's all of them. I'm really glad I made this cut through here. That has saved me so much time from having to drive all the way around. This map is so big, it takes quite a bit of time. And where I have my farm, up in the hills, the road out is, well, there's not a straight piece on that road, so I have to go quite slow to keep from ending up in the trees. So this has been a huge time saver. Yeah, the community tab is pretty cool. I've put some things up myself. I don't know how much it helps, but it's just another way of getting out in front of people. Because that's the thing I found with YouTube is, and it's really hard as a small channel, because YouTube likes to push out content that a lot of people are watching. And if you don't have a lot of people watching your content, then YouTube doesn't push it. So it's almost like a catch-22, like you have to have subscribers and views for them to push your content. So this, to me, is just another tool that you can use to get in front of people and get your channel noticed. Okay, so for the hay here, so like I said, we should be able to just drive over here and drop her in. So let me get this unloaded here. There's one bale already in. Easy peasy. And it'll take just a second here for this display to update. Those are poles for his next farm build, Arctic. You know, for a pole barn. Let's see how much we have here. Let me speed up time. I don't know if it's... Oh, there it goes. Wow. Up to 352,000. So I can actually take this out. If I need to get some hay out, I can just get hay or silage out. Hopefully, we'll be making some TMR soon. And we have... Let me shut this truck off here. We do have the cornfield here that is growing. So we have corn and hops. It's going to be our crops for this next year. So that is very good. Hey, Polycount Taz, how you doing? Glad for you to join. So this is the truck that Arctic was talking about. I do like the horn. And it sounds good too. I like it. That's a very cool truck. Glad I found that one. Yeah, I think the trailer matches up with it pretty well. Hops, that is what they use to make beer. Oh, the night shift. That's not good. Although, depending on what you do, it could be a lot quieter. Yeah, the Russian plates on it doesn't quite fit in on this map, but like I had said earlier, I wanted to do some a little bit different equipment. I mean, we are in New York, so that's like another country anyway. All right, so we are looking good on that. So let's just check the map here real quick. Let's check the map. We have, so this is the fields I combined here, 93 through 96, and that's in corn. We have field 98, and then this little grass field up here that have hops. And then we just harvested the grass up here. Let's see, take a look. Yeah, we just harvested the grass. So everything is looking good. If I look at the cows here, let's see how the cows are doing. They're doing pretty good. Do have quite a bit of slurry we could do something with. And as far as the calendar, we are here. So we have our, where's the corn? Couple more cycles here for the corn. And then same with the hops before it's ready to harvest. Yep, Polycount Taz, this is, I think it is your first time on my stream. I have not had very many. I think this may be my 4th live stream. So not something I've done a whole lot of, but hopefully that will change here going forward. We'll just clean up the cows here real quick. Can't grab the broom. There we go. That's the magic levitating broom. So, if I was playing with my kids, this broom. I'll show you what I would find them doing. Move. They would be trying to stand on it here and grab it and fly. Oh, what in the world? Now, how did they do that? The trickery. Oh, well. They know how to do something I don't. Oh, come on, cow. Look. Alright, let's go. I think that's going to do it for today. I am going to end it there. Yeah, this Harry Potter's broom, alright. I had a lot of fun on this stream. I hope you guys did too. They got the hay made. So, probably have to fast forward a little bit of time to get to some more content on this map. So, I do appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with me. Also, appreciate all of your support for my channel so far. You guys are awesome. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you soon.